I wanted to make a quick video talking about the different brands of sandbags that I have. I have Rogue, Freedom Strength, Cerberus. Yeah, right off the bat, main differences is Rogue and Cerberus both have these Velcro flaps that open up. Cerberus actually has two. And beneath these flaps, you'll find the zipper. Then you can pull out the Velcro funnel. It's not going to open it all the way, but there's Velcro there. So that's pretty nice there, pretty secure. A little bit of overkill to have two of these flaps. Same thing on the Rogue, zipper, pull out the Velcro funnel, fill it in. The difference with Freedom Strength is you only have this one Velcro that you have to pull apart. Then you have the zipper in here. You see there's a zipper. And then inside you pull out the funnel with that additional Velcro in there. So I say generally that's the difference. There are some older Freedom Strength bags, like my 225 that does have that additional Velcro strap. So 225 had it. I bought this 250 later on. It does not have it. It has the same style as the 150 here. So that's the first major difference. Really, the strap doesn't get in the way when you have some of these bigger sizes. It's 200 pounds. I do find it kind of an issue with the 100-pound that I use for Metcons, a lot of circuits. As I'm tossing it up and around, sometimes it lands strap side down and I'm trying to get my hands in there. It hits that flap. Doesn't feel nice, don't like it. So I might replace this eventually, although I do like the overall size. For a 100-pound, I like the width. That's the next thing, the next difference. With the Rogues, this one's a little bit more stretched out, but generally they're not that wide or tall for the stated weight. So when you pack it in, it is super tight. It's like moving a brick. Somebody said as dense as a neutron star. So not a fan of that. The Cerberus tend to be a little bit wider. I do have a 175 in the back. That's pretty dang wide. I feel like the Freedom Strength for, I guess, the average size person, like I'm 5'9", it's a pretty good compromise there. It's a little bit less wide, so it's easier for you to get your arms around. Really prefer it. It does end up being a little bit taller to compensate compared to Rogue or Cerberus. Not really a problem at some of these weights. I think once you go over 200 to the 225 and the 250s, it does tend to get a little bit longer, so it's a little bit harder for you to pull up in between your legs. But by the time you get to these weights, I mean, you're gonna be pretty strong anyway. So yeah, generally, I would say Freedom Strength, my number one, Cerberus number two. I mean, they're using a lot of competitions for a reason. I would not buy a Rogue unless you get a really good deal, honestly. And really, that's it. We could talk about the CrossFit style bags, but nah, nobody cares.